what it is.
We live.
Yeah.
Yo, I got the shooter shooting. Block movers moving. Call me Nike, cause I really do it.
Do it.
What it is. This is Burn After Rolling. My name is BT. Today I got Magic in the building.
What's
I
going
got Ken
on?
Dog in the building.
Yes,
what's
sirski.
the vibes, fellas?
Shit, straight out the trap.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Fresh off the packs.
Literally.
Literally.
Yeah, man. Nah, man. Listen, we was all doing our own little deliveries today, man. We was all
For
getting
sure,
right
though.
now, man.
I heard.
But how's everything been for y'all, man? It's been a little. We took last week off.
Little hiatus. Nothing
Yeah,
crazy.
little
Y'all
last
missed
week.
us? I know y'all missed us.
Yeah, man. Last week hiatus. You know what I mean? This week, what's the vibes, man? Talk to me. What
Chilling,
happened
man.
last-
Chilling.
A lot went on. A lot went on between the last few weeks, man. Shit, bro. Fucking. Last week we wasn't able to do the show. I went to the Ebro event.
Yeah, how was that?
That shit was
I ain't
cool.
I actually seen you. I ain't.
That shit
asked
was
you about
cool.
that shit.
It was. I'll say this. It was like it was different because it was like the Apple store. It was in the middle of the Williamsburg Apple store. So like they were presenting
Oh,
where
okay,
like
that's
the
cool.
Genius
That's
bar
dope.
is,
Okay.
but like in the background it was still like niggas buying iPhones and whatever they buying in the
Oh, that's
background.
lit.
While,
That's lit.
while that
like-
was still going on, people
like-
still gonna shop. They gonna get their bread. That's a
Yeah.
fact.
Yeah,
We ain't shutting down completely.
Yeah, we ain't
now,
shutting
nigga.
down completely.
Yeah, but it
That's
was
a
dope
fact.
though. You know what I mean? It was a nice little event. There was some people to network with and shit like that. You know what I mean? Shout out to Ebro. He was actually super cool. I asked him a couple good questions. I just asked him like him being like a head figure in like hip hop. Like, you know, how does he feel about certain things? You know, how does it feel about it being like a pay to play culture and things like that, and like the fact that music's lost its purity, and you know. He was able to. I'm not gonna, you know, just go quote for quote, but you know, he was able to give me a real good answer, and he was like a real dope dude. And it, you know, what I mean, it sucked that our time was kind of brief talking, but you know, what I mean?
Mhm.
It was dope chit chatting with a nigga like that. But yeah, man, what's going on with y'all, man? Just trapping Saul.
Shit.
Working.
Trapping.
So I've been handling a lot of shit because I'm fucking moving and shit, bro. So there's
Yeah,
been
man.
a lot of moving around, a lot of fucking cleaning up and all that extra shit. But
Digging through a lot of memories.
mad fucking shit, bro. Mad
Yeah.
fucking shit. I found mad old video games, bro. Mad
Word.
fucking shit. I found my dad's comic book collection. I found a lot of shit that he drew. Cause my dad was nasty with a pen, bro.
Mhm.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, that's dope.
But yeah, it was a lot of that shit though. Yeah,
A roller
facts.
coaster of emotions.
Yeah,
type
bro,
shit,
it was
yeah.
crazy. My aunt was like, and you know how Suzette is with the pictures, bro. Like, so she was like getting each album and like taking shit out and like making each one for me and my brothers and shit, and then she made one for my mom. It was kind of bugged out. I walked into the room 2 days in a row to 2 different photo albums on my bed. I was like, yo, you gotta relax. Like this is you gotta chill, bro. Like this is a lot. But
Memory
yeah.
lane
nah,
type
it was
shit.
cool though. It was definitely cool seeing like over 15 years of shit that you gather in a fucking house. You don't
Yeah,
realize how much shit it
absolutely.
is, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
It's a lot of shit. But now we getting through it though. We getting past it. This weekend pretty much is like the real major move day type shit. So
Oh, okay.
How does it feel? You know, in your last week,
nigga, I'm excited now.
You
At first it was like I don't know, and it was a lot of like it was a big thought process type thing. But now I'm excited, bro. I just saw the house officially yesterday and shit. So, and then it's definitely lit. I got my own apartment pretty much, bro. Like the shit is definitely some
That's
shit.
what's up.
that's
Definitely
nice.
some
That's
shit.
fire.
Yeah, bro. Shit is
That's
fire.
fire. That's super fire.
Blessings,
Man.
blessings.
Yeah,
for
bro.
sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah, man. Listen, man. Fresh start. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? You work more out west and shit like that.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
it,
yeah.
it all makes sense. You know what I'm saying? That's
That's a
fire,
fact.
though, man. Good for you, bro. Congrats, bro.
Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it.
Me personally, I'm not gonna lie. I'm fucking sick of leaving, bro. As a selfish, BB got to be the selfish nigga I am. I'm not gonna lie. I'm fucking sick. You know what I mean? I got my right hand man around the corner forever. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro.
And-
Listen.
Yeah, man.
Niggas, bro. Sunday football is still lit. I'm
Yeah.
still pulling up. It's still whatever. It's
Bet.
all of that. It's
Ain't nothing but a skipping and jumping.
Yeah, it's
phone
not
call,
even-
text
I'm over
away.
here.
It's
Yeah,
not
I'm
even.
like this
Yeah,
nigga
bro.
going to Alabama or something.
Yeah, and that was a crazy thing. Like at first, that's like how he was thinking. That's
Yeah.
how I was thinking
You
at
feel
first.
like, damn,
Yeah, I was
like-
like, what the fuck? And then I went out there and I really was like looking on the map and shit. I'm like, oh
Yeah.
nah, this shit half hour,
absolutely.
bro. Like nah, it's not
I
bad,
gotta
bro.
pull up. I gotta pull up.
Yeah, yo, bro.
I see it for myself. I
Yo,
might-
bro.
I might- yeah,
I'm
I
trying. I
might
already
be singing a
told niggas. I
different
said,
tune.
yo, Super Bowl All-Star break. Like, yo, I'm trying to tell you, yo, pull up.
That's gonna be
Alright.
lit.
That's a
That's gonna
fact.
be lit. But yeah, man, yo, a lot of shit happened in the world. You know what I mean? Last few weeks. You know what I mean? We got started off with the main thing, the biggest headline. Kendrick Lamar drops his album, surprise album, GNX.
I still gotta
last
listen
Friday.
to this shit, man.
You ain't
Damn.
listened to it
Nah,
yet?
I still haven't. I
Not
swear to
even
God, I
hear
haven't.
those songs, nothing?
Nah. I swear to God, I haven't.
Wow.
I haven't done anything.
Wow.
Yeah, I haven't listened to any songs from this at all. Like, I'll be honest.
It looks like we're gonna hear some.
How you feeling? How's he feeling?
Yeah, how you feeling
How's
about
he
this?
feeling?
Shit. I ain't really listened to it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, nah, I didn't.
'Cause I don't know. Yeah, it's just, that's not my guy. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Mm.
I'm not
Okay.
saying that I had a dog in the fight, but Kendrick his music is dope,
Mm-hmm.
but it's not something I'm about to hop in the whip and just be rocking all day, every day for whatever reason. Some of the songs I do like though, because like some of the one of the shits that the day that he dropped it, remember I actually sent Magic a text. I'm like, yo, Kendrick talking gritty again, because I saw it like they played a little clip of this song where he addressed the Wayne shit
Oh, the
or whatever.
Pause,
Oh,
whacked
okay.
out my mural.
Okay, yeah, that song.
Mm.
So I heard a little bit of that one, and then the other one I like the beat because of the sample. OD, that squabble up shit.
Squabble up, yeah, that's just
Okay.
Nigga, that sample is crazy.
Okay.
Not saying that the song is the song isn't a complete body of work. I do like that song,
Mm-hmm.
but that
So
sample.
you can't picture yourself bumping squabble up in the club, in the car.
I didn't say that one,
Oh, I.
but I'm saying like the full project. I'm not hopping in the car and just
Going through the whole project.
Can't.
I can't.
And this is coming from a nigga I told you. Like, I've been to concerts where I've heard of Kendrick Lamar and he was opening for fucking Wiz, Mac Miller, and Chevy Woods. So like, I know about Kendrick and I respect him as an artist and everything like that. But for whatever the sound that he puts out now really doesn't like cater to my ear. I kind of listen to a lot of other different artists.
This album, I will say, it gave the perfect amount of catering to Kendrick's fans for that soul sound that they like. But then, contrary to what you think, he went very West Coast with this album. He went very, and I kind of had a feeling like, you know, with the pop out and that whole situation, and him even like going back and doing the song with Mustard for Not Like Us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I kind of figured he was kind of like getting back in that West Coast ratchet sound, but he did a lot of shit on that. I'm not gonna say Mustard produced, I think, one song on there, but he went with that Mustard.
It's probably that Squabble Up shit, ain't it?
Nah, it's not Squabble
not?
Up, TV Off.
That sound
And-
like a
and
Mustard beat.
So me personally, my favorite song on that motherfucking shit is TV Off. Like that is, nigga, I've been listening to that shit nonstop, nigga. That song is fucking that Mustard.
Oh, that's what that is?
That's what that song is. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I've been
That's
seeing...
the main song that I've been hearing about on this
Bro,
album is TV
so
Off.
I just been seeing like memes and shit of different pictures and like even on Constant stream, I think it was like Lizzo or somebody just kept screaming the Mustard shit.
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
what the fuck are they talking about? I literally had I had no idea that's what that was from. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, man.
news to me.
Yep.
I mean, shit, bro. Oh man, every time he drops, there's always something culturally changed. You know what I mean? Like niggas might be screaming Mustard, bro. You know what I'm saying? He got the meme game on lock right now. I mean, listen, bro. Look at it. It's the truth. I mean, how many times? Like I said, how many memes came from him? Beat your ass on how the Bible of God watching. You know what I mean? How many times that became a meme? Now that Mustard shit, I've been seeing all the Mustard
Some
memes.
allegations going on around behind that song right now.
There is,
But it don't really make no sense to me though, because obviously, popular opinion, that song definitely won.
is the best song. Yeah,
It
so
definitely won.
yes.
Like even to the point where like if the beat, if my mom hears the dun dun dun, dun she's like, "Oh, that's my song," and I'm
Mhm.
like,
Yeah.
"Fuck you know about that?" She be like,
It's the beat.
"Listen,
for those who don't know, basically Drake is suing UMG for using bots and basically like Xing Drake out of the algorithm when people would search for him on Siri and like suggesting the song Not Like Us and things like that. That's what you're referring to, right?
yeah,
Yeah. So, I mean, bro, if you ask me how I look at that shit, bro, I'm not gonna lie, man. Like, nigga, listen, it's the cold game, nigga. You got
but
game.
I have the
Charge to
only
fucking
thing I
game,
have.
my nigga.
Thank you.
Charge to
My
the fucking
thing,
game.
though,
Nigga
is
said,
now-
nigga said, I'm a
Now, when they
suicide.
was doing it for your ass,
Yeah,
it wasn't
bro.
a problem.
And that's what I was gonna say, bro. Like,
and
you
not
know,
saying
sit
that,
there-
and not saying that that's what Drake has been doing, but like
It's been done though.
That's going against you're going against the machine.
Yeah, it's been done though.
So now if this is what the music game has been, and now you're exposing this shit because you're petty enough to not just take your L.
There was a dude that was on YouTube,
you know what I
literally
mean?
exposing Megan Thee Stallion for this shit, like having her numbers.
I feel like a lot of big artists, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
6ix9ine was the first nigga to expose that shit for the record.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I think he was. I think you're right. Yeah.
I feel like there's a lot of relevant people. Not saying that the music is like dirt, but it's like how is it so popularized and it's like subpar. You know what I mean?
I feel that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
like,
bro,
I don't want to give like an example, but like there's some artists where, because it also comes down to your opinion too.
Yeah.
But there's some songs I listen to, I'm like, yo, how is this such a big song? Like, how do people like this shit so much? How is it getting so many radio spins?
Yeah.
And it don't really be making sense to me. Or how is it streamed so many times?
Mm-hmm.
And then that's what kind of raises the red flag for me, is like, damn, like maybe that he might have a point, but like Drake as one of the biggest artists in the world, you gonna say you're the only person that's not doing it?
And nowadays, if you have a TikTok, if your song is played, like, don't matter if your song is mainstream or not, if your song is played enough on TikTok because people are doing a popular dance, your shit could end up on the radio.
Definitely. But
as crazy as it sounds, but
we seen it.
Yeah.
Left, right. Let me see you
that's
do
what I'm
it.
saying.
Left,
Yeah,
do it.
That's what I'm saying.
That nigga got a bag off that shit.
He got chicken off that shit.
It was like an overnight thing. Like he was like, he put the song out, and that shit went. Not for nothing. It's a pretty catchy song.
No, 100%, 100%. That's exactly what it is. Yeah,
and that shit went from TikTok to the radio.
That shit snapped crazy. It was in the club. It was in every club.
It
was in every club. Everything. I was like, yo, that's wild.
Yep.
So regarding that specific thing, what you were saying with the bots, it's all right. So like, it's funny because like niggas look at like they clown bots and shit like that, and until you find out like niggas in the industry is buying bots.
Nah, niggas, that's
like,
really a real deal.
Like I can say thing. Like as a rapper, like in the beginning, like when I first started rapping, like, you know what I mean, I wanted to get songs with people and things like that, and not even just songs with people like, you know, A-listers. I'm talking about songs of people that were like B and C listers. Like, you know what I mean? I remember thinking, like, feeling like disrespected when a nigga would be like, nah, $500 for the feature or 1,000 for the feature. And I'd be like, nigga, what? Like, fuck you talk about, nigga, me pay you for, nigga, we rappers, nigga, let's just rap, nigga, like, what you talking about?
Let's
like,
just fucking rap.
And like, you know, you kind of like, I felt that, like I said, like I you know, even when niggas will clown you sometimes for saying, oh, you paid, but you paid for that verse. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, till you find out, nigga, Tory Lanez, JoJo paid Tory Lanez $250K for him to get on that verse. You know what I mean? Till you find out, you know what I mean? Drake is charging $200 and $350K for a verse. You know what I mean? Till you find out these niggas is actually paying these
Nicki
niggas
Minaj
for a verse.
is charging $500,000 for a verse.
I forget what rapper it was, but there's a rapper that specifically doesn't do free features. Like he will pay you for the feature no matter what. Like he's gonna always give you upfront, just so you don't, at the end of the day, like in the end of the road when the turn's tied, you know what I mean? He don't, oh nigga, I did this, that.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I fuck with that though.
It's smart.
Shit,
nigga, business. That's a smart business move. I will say.
It's smart if you got the demand. If you built the demand.
Yeah, if you build a demand. Yeah.
It's smart. But like a nigga like me.
Obviously.
Nigga like me. If I come up a mill, I'm getting that Drake verse, that Kendrick verse. I'm spending that mill on verses.
I respect it.
It makes sense.
Let the songs work for you.
If the business makes sense, then it makes sense.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Let the songs work for you. That's
but then once again, these are artists that have those platforms that we're talking about. I was about to say United Masters. What's the
United Artists?
No, who Drake is saying was
UMG.
So UMG. So these are the niggas that be having
Universal
UMG
Music
in their
Group.
back pocket. Of course you're gonna pay that $250 to them niggas. Like, oh fuck it, they already got their bots. I'm not gonna go get no bots. I'm gonna go to you, nigga, and I'm gonna be lit because I got a verse with you.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
To backtrack on the Kendrick album though, there was people that was giving. There was like some mixed reviews of it. Like us being New York niggas, like, you know, obviously, like, you know, when you go on social media and stuff, like, you know, New York niggas are like the roughest fan group to appeal to. You know what I'm saying? I seen a lot of niggas saying that shit was trash. I seen a lot of niggas, you know what I mean? Like,
I ain't want to do it.
Even in LA,
I ain't really listen to it.
Even in
I
like,
can't judge. So I don't.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, even in like LA, like there's a rapper, Snoopy Badass, right now. Like that's actually my homie. He's going on right now, calling the album trash. You know what I'm saying?
And he's from out there.
Yeah, he said he's gonna bring Drake to Compton and shit like that. Show him shit.
Here we go. See,
niggas is fake
come on,
and
bro.
shit.
Stop. This is ridiculous. This is getting out of control.
Yeah, that shit is funny though.
I know. I know.
He funny as hell though,
this
man.
is getting out of control.
I will say this one takeaway. I will say like Kendrick definitely was inspired by Draco the Ruler. Shout out to my puppy. Shout out to the Truth, man. The Truth will forever live on. But he definitely used a little bit of that Draco flow. Like, you know how Draco had that little offbeat flow,
bro.
And yeah,
bro, that's not a Drakeo thing. That's a West.
No, it's definitely.
Is it a West Coast thing?
It's definitely a West Coast thing.
All right, so okay.
But did Draco not have his own little spin?
BT, is it a West Coast thing or not, bro?
Nah.
Yes, it is, dog. He's not the only one. At least that you showed me from the West Coast. Even though I don't keep up with all these people, you know the names. I don't, but I know for a fact that you multiple times have showed me multiple niggas from the West Coast that rap like that. Yeah. Some of the niggas be nice. I'm not even going front.
And they all got it from Draco. That's what I'm saying. And people don't, unbeknownst to you probably, Draco came out a long time ago before like
a minute ago.
Yes, he came. His first song was in 2011 with Mustard. Like he came out. He got locked up.
I think you showed me that video.
So he came out in 2011, like really revolutionized shit. Got locked up for a couple of years and then came back out. And you know what I mean. So that's where like the drop off. That's where like you think every West Coast nigga. No, Draco had that flow, and niggas took it and kind of did they ones and twos.
I don't know, but all right.
But I will say this though. I mean, granted, I'm I'm a little biased, I guess, because I am a Draco fan. You know what I mean? I am a little biased because I'm a Draco fan, maybe. But I definitely do think that Kendrick definitely dug into his Draco.
He probably did. He probably did. I don't know, or whoever else.
Yeah, man. But listen, by all means, that album is my type of shit. That, you know what I mean? If you know what BT likes as far as musically, like niggas called me on Friday like, yo, I know you love this album. I'm like, nigga, you know I fucking do. But yeah, man. But move on to the next topic, yo. This shit's kind of funny. So cheating is now legal in New York. If cheating on your spouse is now legal in New York.
Oh, the adultery thing?
Adultery is now legal.
Legal?
Legal.
I mean,
so I'll
wait
give a little.
Wait a minute.
I'll read a little background information.
But I saw shit that said the 304 is rejoicing.
Yeah.
Listen.
No, but what I'm trying to get to. But what I'm trying to get to is like, okay, it was illegal before.
So yes, it was
meaning what? Like
there was a law. It was like up to like 6 months in jail or whatever for cheating back in the day. This was an old law from like home. So I'll read more context for you.
Okay.
So Governor Kathy Hochul repealed the New York's 117-year-old law criminalizing adultery. The law, enacted in 1907, classified as an adultery misdemeanor punishable by 90 days in jail, not 6 months. It was rarely enforced, only 5 convictions since the 1970s. Basically, it was a law that was implicated
and it's only got 5 convictions since 1970, Ken.
It was implicated to counteract the divorce rate.
I respect it. I respect it. I do. But I don't respect 5 arrests or 5 convictions.
What I don't respect is
since 1970.
I want to know who the 5 niggas are.
That as well. I want to know who these 5 niggas are because off rip, let's be real, it ain't women. So we're just gonna get that out the way right now. It's not. It's not.
You think so?
Yes.
You don't think so?
Yes.
But that's the thing, though. You yes. say that, but men get blamed for cheating more, or maybe publicized guilty for cheating more.
Oh yeah,
but
absolutely.
I feel like a woman would sometimes gets the worst punishment.
No, BT.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the scarlet letter. Like, you know what I mean?
BT, trust me, BT,
for being hoes and
no,
shit.
BT,
you know
trust me as I tell you, they don't get put in Front Street because they're sneaky. They're good at it. They're better at it than us. That's why they don't get put on Front Street.
But when they don't get put on Front Street,
we do stupid shit.
It's demoralizing for a nigga if your bitch get caught cheating.
No, that's true.
You ain't gonna go around talking about, oh, told
This is
her
true.
That's true as well.
she
Yes.
cheated on me.
That's
You
true
would
as
rather
well.
take your L in silence.
But-
females on the other end, they gonna air your
but
shit out.
some niggas be airing out their fucking bitch. That's a fact.
That's-
But
no, it's
but like
true.
you, but
This is
like
true.
yeah,
This
but
is
like you
true.
said, yeah, the degree is completely different. Like not even
I'm
close.
not gonna lie.
lucky.
If a nigga tells
If
me,
I ever got caught cheat, someone ever got caught cheating on me, I would have told them lock their ass up too.
I'm not gonna lie.
Take her to jail.
Take
right
it to
now.
jail. I'm calling the cops.
Yo, all right. So let's look at the paradox of things.
That's
real
what
quick.
I'm thinking. That's the reason why when you say, yo, I think
Yeah.
that, I say I don't think the 5 people are women. I'm like, I don't know, because I'm a petty nigga. Low key, I'll be
No,
like, yo, take
but
her ass to
but
jail.
that's what I thought about, and that's why I said that. Because I'm like, nigga, imagine you would do that. Okay, I respect it. I do. I respect
jail
it.
now.
But the average nigga is not doing that. Yeah, I respect it completely. But the average nigga is not doing that. Hell no.
They gonna take the L
Hell
in
no.
silence.
They gonna
for
take
most
the L in
part.
silence.
So
Yeah.
now, all right. So now, all right. I'm gonna pose scenarios for y'all because this just raised a thing for me.
It's fucking
You're having a conversation with a woman, and the woman tells you her man cheats. What's your reaction? She just says, "My man cheated on me." What's your reaction?
What that got to do with
Yeah,
me?
why are you telling me this?
You just having this is your friend. This is your homegirl. Y'all
Oh,
having a
okay.
conversation.
Okay.
She says, "My man cheats on her." What's your initial first thought that comes to your head?
Damn.
I mean, the only reason why they would be telling you is trying to get back or something.
Or
Maybe.
just telling you,
Yeah, maybe.
updating. Like I said, this is a homegirl.
It's very
This is
possible.
platonic friend.
That
This is-
means absolutely.
What's your first reaction? Just damn. Damn's your first
I think
reaction?
so. I think that would be my first
That's-
initial.
I mean,
yeah.
I don't think I would really like, as fucked up as it sounds, I don't think I would give a fuck.
All right, you know, all right, cool. So damn, and
I would
I don't
just say
give a
damn.
fuck.
That's
So
your
now-
situation.
so
You know what I'm
now-
saying? Don't bring your situation to me. Now, all of a sudden, if you're really just my friend, now all of a sudden he's like, oh, you always go and gossip to this nigga.
We're getting past-
when we get
I'm about to
this
say,
shit,
yeah, at this point, we're getting
I'm not doing
we're
that
getting
way
shit.
past the initial.
This
We're
nigga's
getting past the
way
initial.
too. Yeah, this nigga.
That's way past the
This nigga
initial,
took-
but I
I
respect
get
it though.
I get
yeah.
it, but that's
Yeah.
how, like, I
This
would,
nigga turned
I would think
respect
like that. Like, nigga, I don't want to know what
Nah.
y'all got going on.
Nah,
So
listen,
now,
I
so now,
completely
hold
understand
on.
that.
So now, let's take the same conversation and put it as a dude.
Okay.
A dude tells you his girl cheated on him.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah. What's your first reaction now? First thought that comes to mind.
It'll be the same shit. Be
Yeah,
like,
nah,
your
damn,
first
like,
reaction,
my-
you laughed. That was your first reaction for the record.
it's
I
weak.
wouldn't,
You're proving
I
my
wouldn't
point.
laugh. I wouldn't laugh, but I'll probably have the same reaction,
But
honestly.
would it
Because
be a little more?
yeah, definitely.
And that's
yes,
what I'm kind of
yes,
saying.
yes,
like that's what I'm
yes.
kind of saying.
It's
like,
not. It's not like honestly. Like it wouldn't be damn. It would probably be like sheesh. Like it would probably be some shit like.
But this is the point
Like,
I'm proving
damn.
of why I'm saying when women are accused of cheating, they might actually get the punishment worse because it's not ladylike, quote unquote. You know what I mean? It's not like, you know, in the old sense, in the old cultures of what they would deem as ladylike or something like that, or feminine. You know what I'm saying?
Probably, but
That's hence why I said there might those 5 convictions
But I feel
may have been some hoes.
Nah, but I feel like
mainly because it's 2020. It's about to be 2025. No, I don't think it would necessarily go that way.
So the person that
I
approved,
mean, it should.
It should. You're absolutely right.
'Cause if
But
you
it's
a
20.
Rolling Stone, you get respect.
Yeah,
Now,
yeah.
if you a female and you're a Rolling Stone, you just look at you.
No,
you
yeah,
a little
and that's
crazy.
that's how it was back in the day, especially in the 70s. That's literally how it was. You got respect for doing that shit. But
as a man,
as a man, right?
Yeah.
Like he said, but like it's
my
20.
dad's
It's
name was Rolling Stone for the record. Just throw
not
that
real
one out
shit.
there.
That's real
Yeah.
shit though.
Papa was a Rolling Stone.
But yeah, like if it's a woman, it's looked at a little
Wow.
bit differently. It's like, but still at the same time, it's 2025, bro. I don't think necessarily women will automatically be like start talking crazy or looking because especially with that whole like women sticking together shit. No disrespect, because y'all show that shit a lot, but I don't think it will necessarily be that. Yeah, of course there'll be women that say and violate or whatever the case is. Those comments are gonna be there. But again, we live in a different generation now, bro.
No, I agree. I do agree, and
Real shit.
that was the person who reversed the law.
Yeah,
That's
I
what she
actually wanted to
said.
get back to the law. How, like, I feel like it's just stupid because it's like,
I think it's dumb too.
Well, it was
altogether
a,
it's stupid.
nigga.
Like-
Let's think about it. This is in 1907, and they were just trying to counteract the divorce rate. So this was probably a scare tactic for niggas. You know what I
To
mean?
just
Let's
get
say
married
like
and
19
Stay with
Yeah.
your bitch.
Yeah, from 19. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. What was it? 5
Stay with
convictions?
your bitch,
goddamn.
nigga.
Nah,
Or
but what I'm
else,
saying,
nigga.
but what the
So-
only thing I'm saying is that like, out of all the problems we got in New York State, right? This is what you decide to go change. 117-year-old law
Mhm.
that probably like we spoke about, has no convictions.
Has 5.
Well, this is the
5 convictions, little to none. Out of how many people, the most populated state in the country?
Yeah.
Well,
But we're doing things like legalizing adultery, opposed to like how are we gonna get these fucking taxes down? How about dealing with the rats? How about dealing with the potholes? How about dealing with all the shit we got going on in New York other than adultery?
That's a fact, though.
That's
that
the
is a
problem
fact.
I
Yeah,
have
Shorty
with
thought
this
she
shit.
did. I'm not gonna lie. Shorty thought she hit the.
She did something. I don't
No,
know.
they just do.
hit
They
something.
at this, like I said.
My girlfriend.
we
That
spoke
was
about this
me.
before.
What are you?
She thought she did. She thought she did something.
No,
She thought
she
she
didn't
did
do
something.
something. She
did something.
People do exactly.
Yeah,
She
what
thought
do
she
we?
did
What do
something.
we?
She
What do
did
we?
something.
It just
Come
goes to
on.
show.
What
It
we-
just
like,
goes to
bro,
show.
What?
It just
Oh,
goes
we got
to show.
Danae in the building. We got Danae in the
The
building.
comedy show that politics have become.
My fault.
The comedy show
Pull
that
up,
politics
pull
have
up, bro.
become.
Pull up, dog. Oh, this nigga said I gotta decompress. You might as well
Copy,
bring
copy.
that little drink with you. Keep it going.
Yeah, so it goes to just show how politics and politicians have just become a comedy show because now you're just doing stuff to get the reaction that we're giving them right now to talk about this shit. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because like you doing that or legalizing adultery is not doing nothing for nobody in New York State.
Not at all.
Let's be real.
Not at
What's
all.
good? What's good, family?
What's
So
going on, brother?
now at
up,
this
kid?
point, you have to think
going on?
about what
What's going
she's doing it for. It's obviously for people to know what her name is. Like, what else would they?
Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah,
What else would it be for?
She did history. That's what. Yo, so like, all right.
This is fucking
My question,
stupid.
my second question about this is, it's a female that did this. Do you think she cheated on her nigga? She's married. Do you think she cheated on her nigga?
No. Well. Oh man. I'll say
That's
this.
crazy.
I'll say this. I'll say this.
So
I won't say.
let me give Danae a quick little
Okay.
rundown. So I don't know if you're aware of this, but cheating on your spouse is now legalized in New York.
I mean,
Black men don't cheat, by the way. So
what do they mean by legal?
You want me to? You good? What did no. It used to be a law, up to 9 months, up to 90 days in prison, up to 90 days in jail.
Yeah,
if you cheat on your spouse.
right. You saw
But
it.
it was-
Nigga said,
but
"Wait,
yeah,
what?"
but it was a loosely enforced law. But my question, my question is,
Five convictions since the 1970s,
Yes.
bro.
Yeah,
my question is,
it's really.
Do we think-
in a place?
yeah, do we think that this woman cheated on her man and is
I don't think she cheated on her husband now. Has she cheated before? Absolutely. With this being said, after you doing that, oh no. Nah, you're not gonna know. You're not gonna no.
I'm
Nope.
just saying, man.
No,
I-
and I'm
I
not saying it's
definitely-
him. I'm not gonna say that, even though you look a little crazy. But but you definitely have.
Definitely.
You definitely
100%.
have.
100%.
If you're gonna go out the way to do some shit like that, all this shit going on in New York State.
Shorty was just bored, bro. I'm telling you, it has nothing to do with what she's done in her
What
life.
the fuck?
If she's got cheating on, it has nothing to do with that. She wants people to know what her name is.
You might be right.
I
Yeah,
got
I feel you.
I got an origin story for you right now.
Okay.
All right, so boom. She's in college, her college sweetheart. She's with this nigga.
Mhm.
You know,
man.
they going, they really in love. You know what I mean?
Love.
And what happens? She goes, she cheats on the nigga. Boom. And
How
when the
she
nigga,
cheat on him though?
no, I mean, you know, sorority shit. You
niggas-
feel me?
wait,
sorority
niggas said
shit. You know what
how?
I'm saying? Had to drink a gallon of cum to get into the
This
sorority.
is ridiculous. This is getting crazy.
This nigga
This is crazy.
I went left. All right. But yeah, he
Whoa.
cheats. So she cheats, and the nigga finds out, and he says to her, "Bitch, if we were married, I have your ass locked up."
I'm fucking crying.
And guess what? She becomes the governor of NYC.
Okay.
And says,
Daddy, chill.
"Whoa." That's what she says. That's what she says. Yeah. She says,
Yeah.
"Fire for that. I'm gonna be the mayor, bitch." I'm just saying that could be a little origin story. I'm just saying.
Do we know?
I doubt it.
Do we know?
Do we know who got convicted?
I have no idea.
That's actually that was a question.
That's what
that was a question that
we was saying. I said there's no way in hell that that any of them are women. There's no fucking way, at least in my mind.
I think that's where the law came from.
That's what I'm saying.
Because it's easier for women to cheat.
was-
And when men
Yeah,
cheated
yeah,
back
yeah.
in the day, it wasn't really a thing.
No, I understand that, yeah. But okay,
It
but
wasn't even considered
And
cheating.
that's why I was
That's the
saying
crazy
what I
part.
was saying about the.
Yeah.
I think the 5 people might. When you say you doubt that they're women,
I still do.
They might.
I still
be.
do.
I'm 100% think they're all
might
fucking
be
scarlet
box
letter hoes.
holders.
They're all scarlet letter hoes, man. Listen, I endorse
I'm about
hoes.
to look
I
at it
endorse
right
it,
now.
man. I endorse it. Hold on, girls.
Yo, shout out to the real eaters out there.
Yeah, hold on, girlies. I love it. Keep going.
I mean, keep the economy good. You know what I mean?
Keep the account.
No,
Am I lying?
I was gonna say something crazy, but I'll just
I know.
Yeah,
Relax.
yeah. I just move on to the next topic.
This nigga's
So, two Miami inmates have a romance behind bars.
okay.
So, apparently they get to talking, they get to rapping through the air vent,
Okay.
and they start this relationship talking through the air vent, and then
Some jail
they
shit.
start to figure out.
Wait, they pen pals or?
Niggas
No,
jail.
They talking through the vent.
It's prison. Yeah. Hello over there. Over there. Over there.
They got the Campbell soup cans on a string.
This shit is
So nah, but I gotta go further. The story goes further.
Yeah, go ahead.
So they do their thing through the air vent, and eventually they find out they can do more than just talk through the air vent.
That's fucking weak.
Wait,
So-
huh?
They end up.
go ahead.
So Shorty ends up getting pregnant, having a baby.
How?
So
How?
You gonna
Ooh,
see
I'm gonna
it.
read.
You
I'm gonna
gonna
read.
explain.
I'm
I'm
the
sure he
article.
gonna explain.
Wait,
So-
how's a shorty getting pregnant?
Yo, nigga, he gonna explain, nigga.
How's is a shorty?
He's
Oh.
gonna explain, bro. You're asking a question. He might answer your question.
Daisy Link, and Joan DePaz, inmates at the Turner Guilford Knight Correctional Center in Miami-Dade.
I'm sorry to interrupt. Two females?
No, it's a nigga and a bitch.
Okay.
Wait. Who Joan?
I don't know. It's a joke. Sorry.
Daisy
Juan.
and who Joan?
Juan. I'm blind.
I'm
Don't
dead.
mind me. Juan, I'm blind. Nigga, these old eyes, these shades. I need to get the.
Yo, bro,
I need to
that
get
shit
the
was
I
funny
need
as
to get the
fuck.
shifty shits. I need to get the one that
You got a button for reading Rainbow?
Oh
on there?
my
'Cause you
God,
need that.
bro.
So Daisy Link and Juan DePaz, inmates at the Turner Guilford Knights Correctional Center in Miami-Dade, were both charged with murder but managed to conceive a child while incarcerated. Link faces second-degree murder charges while DePaz is accused of first-degree murder. Despite never meeting face-to-face, the pair used air conditioning vents to communicate and form a romantic bond. They passed notes, pictures, and eventually figured out a way to transfer DePaz's sperm using makeshift tools created from bedding and saran wrap.
Oh shit.
I mean, if they put all that energy and ingenuity into their life, they wouldn't be in jail.
Matter of fact.
Niggas got PhDs and crash out. That shit crazy.
Nah, that's a fact
That's a
though.
fact.
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. That shit like that be having a nigga speechless. Like, what do you say even say to that, bro? Like, my nigga, like,
That bitch
Nigga,
could
that shit
cure
was a whole
cancer.
science experiment because first and foremost,
Facts.
that does not mean just because they did it the first time that whatever they constructed to be able to pass the
no.
sperm
This
and keep it at a certain temperature to get it through.
This happened. This was many trials.
This is what I'm saying.
Yeah, this was many
And to
trials.
successfully conceive a child is wild.
Yeah.
Niggas was putting in the wrong work.
a nigga.
Yeah.
All right, I'm just gonna paint a picture right here. Sorry, and this is gonna be very graphic.
How they get caught?
A nigga beat his dick at like 3:00 in the morning.
You're not. You
Into some
that's regular
saran
shit.
ain't
wrap.
got. You ain't got to
Into some
apologize because there's
saran
people
wrap.
that's listening to this thinking about exactly what you're saying.
Into some saran wrap, balled it up like like a little bag of crack.
I guess.
Balled it
Yeah.
up,
I guess
boop.
so.
And like, I don't know, like how the fuck that's my thing. Like, how did you?
The only thing that I could possibly
Like,
think of is
on a
that
string.
she low key. I guess she low key like did that, and then I guess maybe it. I don't know. I'm dead ass.
And she took it somehow when this shit traveled.
Hey,
This whole
they do it to
airway.
rappers.
Yo, bro. So I'm trying to tell you, niggas be dying off this shit all the time when they be doing that shit with the
From that
balloons.
condom bag.
Yeah,
They
the
calling them
condom bags, the
plastic.
balloons, all that, bro. Niggas be dying, bro. Shit exploding in their stomach pores.
So I will.
Garbage. I'm about to have a rapper baby.
So as a nurse, I'm gonna give you. So for those who don't know, Danae's a nurse. He's a
just airing out my public.
yo. Listen, man, as a medical professional, there we go. Is that better?
Nigga, you saving lives. Shut up.
Yeah, as a medical professional, they said that the unconventional method of this insemination had 5%, less than 5% of a chance to happen.
Yeah, they took mad tries.
That's what I was saying.
There
had to be trials. There's no
When
way.
they said they have a PhD in Crash Out and they use that.
Yeah,
I'm sitting here thinking, I'm like, yo, this
Yeah.
had to have been
Big facts.
a thing that they've been doing for a
a
long time.
long
It's not the
ass
first- it's
time.
not
Yeah,
one shot.
no,
People
hell
out
no,
there
hell
having
no.
sex, not being able to have kids.
That's a fact.
Nah, I'm not.
They don't even know each other for real.
Is it safe? Is that like something? How safe? How unsafe is that?
These
I
niggas-
mean, the vagina really acidic, so it's really safe. It's acidic because it's really like an open orifice of a female. So, now I mean, it's acidic for any invaders like bacteria and shit to kill them.
Yeah.
So what happens is how we get the sperm to, you know what I mean, past the threshold of the cervix to, you know what I mean, make the baby and all that. Seminal fluid, right? So basically the white stuff in your sperm, it neutralizes the acid, make it a little neutral. That's why a lot of females, you know what I mean, they gotta be careful when, you know what I mean, they on birth control and they letting people cream pie them. They tend to get yeast infections because they neutralizing the bacteria protection, which is
That's
So they catch
crazy.
a yeast
Breakdown.
I see. This is what I was asking for.
Breakdown.
You know, it's so crazy. We just learned something, and I guarantee you, there's females that's watching this and just learned something.
Yeah,
fact.
Crazy
nigga, bro,
dog.
listen.
Like
There's
that.
bitches out there that don't know they got 2 holes. Nigga, wrote them up.
And
I'm dead ass.
And them hoes don't know how them motherfuckers function. Cause I
Yeah.
barely know how my shit. Listen, the only thing I know how to function my shit is, you know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
Pissing and pussy. That's the only thing I know how to function my
Peep
function.
game on Twitter. You ever seen on Twitter they talking about the male G spot in the butthole, all that dumb shit,
Break that down.
nigga?
Break that down. Fuck it. Cause that shit is wild. I always,
I have heard this as well, though.
yeah. This
I've heard this.
I've always
I've heard
been
that
like,
mad
nah,
times.
this doesn't.
That's a fact.
Don't quote me,
Okay.
but all right. So your prostate, how they check your prostate? They stick a finger up your butt, right?
It's a fact. That's
your
what they do.
prostate is one of the main mechanisms for you to bust a nut,
Okay.
right? So I think either the seminal fluid come from it, and then the sperm come from your nuts. Don't quote me, and I'm sorry that I don't know the real stuff, the exact stuff. All right, but basically, son, like we are machines. You stimulate the prostate, the shit might pop. You know what I mean? It might just shoot out.
So is that some shit you're allowing in your bedroom? You Jamaican? That's why.
Fire for that. You already.
That might get too bright.
Listen, the name is Action LBT, but no Q.
Boom, bye.
If you know, you know.
Let me stop before I get
And,
we get us canceled.
Yeah,
Who
ally.
had-
You're an ally.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah,
you're
nah.
right. You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. You're right. You're right.
Yo, you know they banned that song?
Yeah, nah. Yeah.
What song?
Boom Bye Bye. Yo, he actually
Buju.
like, signed it off. He like got rid of it.
Really?
Yeah, he got rid of it on his discography.
Why?
You know what I
Did
mean?
he? Because
he progressive. Nah, he just trying to make his bread back. He wanted to come back to New America. Don't
that
quote me,
song
though.
still gets played like to this day. If you go to the
Oh yeah, DJ might have it,
nigga,
but you cannot find it on no streaming
No,
service.
Oh, yeah,
Nothing.
yeah.
You can't find it nowhere. You
Really?
can't even buy
For the
it.
new audience.
you can't get it on YouTube.
Wow.
You can't buy it. No,
can't
you
get
can't get it. Yeah, YouTube be taking it down.
Wow.
I'm not gonna front. I love that song.
And it's
It's a really good song.
I will say though, the where we've came as a society to literally having hate anthems for these niggas be mainstream songs too.
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I mean?
yeah. Yep.
Okay, shout out to us. Shout out to us.
Hey, a lot of songs we sing, you know what I mean, as kids was hate anthems against us.
Like
Low key. What can I think of?
I know "Ring Around the Rosie" was black. Was
No.
the Black
Ring
Death.
Around the Rosie was on Black Plague.
It was
Yeah.
a black, yeah.
Dirty motherfuckers. There's a couple of them. I know the Ice Cream.
The Ice Cream Man.
Yeah, Ice Cream Man song is
Nigga
Yeah,
nigga want a
shit crazy.
watermelon. Ha ha ha.
Yo,
Wow.
shit
That's crazy.
Shit crazy.
I didn't know that.
And
I
there's
didn't know
mad
that.
of them.
Swear to God.
There's mad of them.
I didn't know that.
Oh, Catch a Tiger by a Toe wasn't Catch a Tiger by a Toe.
Oh yeah.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
It's Catch a Nigga by a Toe.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that either. Swear to God. That's crazy. I didn't know that.
Iffy Hollow.
Yo, right? If he
That's
holler,
crazy.
let him go. Yo, bro.
Wow.
And
Okay.
then there's a part of that song that as kids we don't know. The
Okay.
full song. Because I mean,
national
there's more
anthem.
to it.
They took some verses out.
The national anthem.
Oh, word.
We'll do some homework.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's another one of them.
Can you see?
It's another one of them.
We don't like you colored.
Niggas.
We don't like you niggas.
Dead ass.
The niggas bugging.
Yo, you know
If we're gonna go to racial shit, fuck it. Picnic is apparently a picnic was short for pick a nigga.
Oh.
And it was like they would go around the tree, the hanging tree, and like set their little blankets up. And
Oh
eat,
shit.
And niggas would get hung
Yeah.
from the tree while niggas just hung around the shit and
Yeah.
on some Woodstock shit. Yeah.
Sheesh.
That's why they love
That's
crashing out in
different.
this country because shit, they come from crash out. Yo, even food, bro. There's a lot of foods that it's kind of weird. Like, a lot of like foods from certain areas. Like in Florida, they got a couple that like I think like the name is referencing to like black babies.
Really?
Because like them niggas was doing some cannibalism too. Like especially the Dutch. The Dutch got mad.
That was a
got
lot.
mad desserts.
A lot
that
of
are really some nasty stuff.
In South Africa, right? A lot of that shit was down in South Africa, right? With
I mean,
Cat.
the people who
with the
occupy.
That's
Yeah.
a Neanderthal thing, bro. Don't
You
do
heard?
that.
You heard?
Don't
You
do
heard?
that South Africa shit.
No.
The
I'm
people
talking about
who-
they went to South
South
Africa.
Africa.
They went to
Oh,
South
oh,
Africa.
oh,
Yeah,
okay.
They
yeah, yeah.
occupy South
yeah, yeah.
Africa.
The people that
Not
went to
South
Don't do that.
Africans in my eyes, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Who am I?
Nah. Yeah, come on, man. But
He said, wait.
come on, man.
I said, wait a minute.
Elon, leave me alone. I ain't saying nothing to you.
So
Mind your business.
for our last topic,
yeah.
Fredo Bang. I don't know if y'all familiar with Fredo Bang.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, so Fredo Bang says he's gonna join a men's baseball league, like a semi-pro league.
Oh, I saw the pictures. Yeah, that shit was
Yeah.
dope, bro. I'm not gonna front. I'm happy for son.
That shit is dope.
Word, that shit is fire.
So, how do y'all feel first and foremost of like seeing these rappers, like, you know, not necessarily, you know, in the NBA or NFL or whatever, but you know, promote, you know, in these men's leagues or in these like lesser leagues or whatever, like J.
Mhm.
Cole being in
The Jamaican.
no, he was in
I think it
Africa.
was like
Oh, Africa.
He was-
That's
he
what it was.
was
Sorry,
low-key-
Africa.
he
That's what it was.
low-key
Sorry.
pro. He went in a pro league. It
Yeah,
wasn't
no,
like
it was. It
slouch
was a
pro
no,
league.
no. It was a
but he
pro
only
league.
played
Yeah,
little games.
he played in.
Said,
He played in
"I'm
two.
tired."
He played in 2 games. Yeah, he played in 2 games.
But how do we feel about, you know, seeing that these athletes kind of, I mean, these rappers kind of just, you know, pursue their dreams in other
Niggas
little
been doing that
facets?
shit.
I
You right.
mean, niggas
Snoop.
got mad free time. It's better than them ending up like Dirk.
I was gonna say I'd rather them be
That's a
doing
fact.
something that they love to do rather than that.
Lots of fighting
Yo,
Ricos.
Snoop used to bring like
Snoop is the king of that shit.
Snoop
Word.
was a semi-pro like if you look at his highlights, that he was a dog.
Word.
What
Yo,
football?
yo,
What,
Remember
football?
when we watched?
Yeah, he
I
played
believe it.
semi-pro. He played semi-pro on the West Coast. But the thing is like
I believe it.
they had it was like if Snoop is out there doing that, the same people that's probably coming off the street like, oh okay,
Oh, was
And they
Snoop
put the-
rapping, doing this?
nigga, this is like prime time Snoop cornrows like.
Oh, probably the early '90s.
I did
then.
not know
He was
rapping.
big in sports. You know what I mean?
Hell
He was
yeah.
always big in sports.
I know
so
he
I
was.
didn't
He
know.
had like the Snoop Youth Football Leagues, but he
I knew
also
about
played.
that.
Yeah, he's
but
been
he
doing
also
that. Yeah.
played, and like and a lot of people from the Snoop, like he brought people together, like doing this shit.
Mhm.
So that's why I like the fact that Fredo Bang will go and do something like semi-pro baseball or something like that, and get more people
that shit is
involved.
fire. I saw
and
the
bring
pictures. That shit is
attention-
fire.
Bring attention to maybe some of the people that this is their only outlet that they have. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
It's way
That's a
better
fact.
than shooting niggas up.
There's probably I can honestly say he probably got a couple hood niggas that always played baseball and you know what I'm saying that dead ass think about it like yo maybe I can you know what I'm saying real
Yeah.
shit. That's real talk. Like that shit happens all
Ain't
the
he
time.
from like Louisiana or something?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
He's all big
Mhm.
down there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's crazy over there. So you got a couple niggas over there, black, white, or whatever. It don't matter. If they play baseball, they gonna see that shit differently than a lot of other people.
Yeah, it's gonna draw. Like I think for their brand, I think it'd be cool. You know what I mean? If he can make maybe a little side bag out of it, possibly. You know what I mean? Do some.
I would
little-
hope.
some
No,
local,
but it's
some
really
local
like-
promo and shit. I mean, it's for the love
I
of the
doubt
game.
that. I
folks.
doubt that he'll get a
Positive
side
energy.
bag from it, but it'll be
He
more so
definitely
him
is.
like investing into it
Into
to
the
make it a
into the
better
game, yeah. Investing
product.
into the game,
And
yeah.
then, and then
League,
now, if
right?
outside money comes in, obviously he gets his money back first.
Especially if
but
he's
it's at
playing,
least,
especially if he's playing where
you know
he's
what I mean?
from. Like that's fire.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
But they got mad free time. Like it's nice seeing them do something that's not destructive.
Yeah,
He
and
not at
constructive.
home shooting up, doing whippets.
That's
You
what
know
I'm
I mean?
saying.
Yeah, you see Kodak and shit, man. That shit's crazy.
That shit's
Sorry
bugged
to-
out. I'm praying for some. Yeah, pray for
Yeah,
Kodak. Real
man.
talk, bro.
For real. Yo, so I was just gonna ask because as people in society, this is the last question. Based on from that topic, how important is it to like have a hobby or have something to kind of put into yourself? You know what I mean? How important is that self thing that you have? How important is that in your life?
You should should come before anybody else. To be honest with you, yourself. Real shit, your health, everything, your sanity.
No, but I'm talking about specifically like having like a so like going through the workforce, bro. Like my experience in the workforce, especially dealing with older cats and shit. Like you talk to a lot of these niggas and they the only thing they do is work. They work and come home and they family is like their thing. And it's like what's the thing? How do you serve yourself? How do you keep yourself sane? What's the thing what do you like? You know what I'm saying? And a lot of motherfuckers can't answer that. So my question for y'all is how important is it to have that thing to serve yourself or that hobby in general?
It's a balance, dog.
I was gonna say, yeah.
But sometimes your hobby is detrimental to your life. Know what I mean? One thing you gotta do, you gotta stay active physically and mentally. Know what I mean? If you don't use it, you're gonna lose it. That's
100% fact.
So it's like you just gotta stay active. Some people going to work is their hobby.
I was just about to say it depends.
I fully agree with it. Sometimes.
Yeah. I feel you. Everybody's hobbies is different. Like everybody's hobbies. Some people's hobbies. Most men, I would say, not most, but a lot of men, I would say, that are family men, 4 or 5 kids. Their hobby is waiting for that Sunday, like you be doing, waiting for that Sunday, bro, to watch literally football all day. That's their hobby.
But the crazy thing is though, that's
unfortunately
not a hobby.
No, I feel you, but that was the point of what I said in the beginning. Some people look at it as that because of their situation. Unfortunately.
But there's things that you don't have to spend. Like you don't have to spend money to write. You don't have to spend money to draw. You don't have to spend money to create books or read a book. You know what I'm saying? Or like write a book or anything like that. You don't have to spend money to do certain things. Like I feel like a lot of people just give up on themselves and just just allow themselves to be.
You're right about that.
Crash Out Academy.
Mm-hmm.
You're right.
That's
about
how I feel that, but that's where I feel the Crash Out origins start is like
giving up.
Yeah, giving up, having nothing to feel like you just you don't have nothing to give to the world besides just what I mean. That little thing, you know what I mean?
You feel like you're just existing.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, we had a friend who gave up at one point. You know what I mean? Happy to see him back on his feet, but
yes, a fact.
He just gave up.
I don't know who you're talking about. I wish I
drowned themselves in a substance.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, and we still trying to get him back. We still trying to get him right.
It's a work in progress.
He's doing great.
At least comparatively, he's doing great.
Yo, are those Versace?
You know what I mean?
Yo, this nigga really came in here shitting on niggas.
Sometimes you gotta pop out
with
and
the
show
Louis Greg.
RP takeoff.
That ass, bro.
You know what I mean?
Wow, good for you, man.
He's old.
Nigga said good.
He's old. He's about like 3 years old.
Wow. Shit on. Okay. I see that. Okay.
I ain't had to see it.
You didn't have to see it. You said you could have left that alone.
See the sparkling. I'm like,
yo, with the takeoff frame.
That's what I said. I said RP takeoff. I know what time it is.
Them shits was sparkling. I was like,
RP takeoff.
Okay, all right, this nigga going crazy. All right. But yeah, man, I appreciate you popping out, dog.
Yeah, I wish I could have got here earlier.
Do you have anything? You have anything you want to say to the people? I know you have I'm not gonna lie, you missed the whole Kendrick Lamar shit.
I mean,
actually, you want to give your quick review on it?
Of the Kendrick album?
What I need to review? All I need to say to all those believers of mixed reviews, come on. Like, are you serious? Like, bro, he just put Drake in the dirt. He gonna drop some trash music. Like, what I'm saying is, Drake said it himself. Oh, Kenny saying something, he must have an album to drop. Yes, he do this all the time.
All the time, literally, yes.
All the time.
This is literally part of his. He's like, this is part of his chess game every time.
Relevant. I'm gonna beat up on you real quick. Oh, everybody looking at me. Oh, I got an album. Damn, no promo. How'd I do that? Anytime he just freaked it.
Yeah, this time he just freaked it crazy with the disc game and everything. Like, yeah, now it was crazy, but he does do this every time though. That's a fact. 100%.
I was really upset at the people. I'm hearing mixed reviews. Like,
there was mixed reviews.
I was seeing mixed reviews. I still haven't listened to it, but I have been seeing mixed reviews. Though.
But
I
also those people are also hardcore New York rap fans and are fucking boxed into their.
I feel you. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do believe that.
Haters.
You think? Nah.
It could partially be that too, but because sometimes being in that box is that.
New York stopped hating on the West a long time ago.
It's not hating on the West, because this is the thing. Hating and preference is niggas get hating and preference with two things. I don't think New York niggas, the average New York rap fan, prefers to listen to West Coast, because I'm not gonna lie, and this is the takeaway from West Coast rap. Where the takeaway, where you miss the intricacies of and the triple entendres and the double entendres you get like in swag and slang and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like that's where West Coast. I think West Coast has a good, and like the bops and the beats. You know what I mean? Like yeah. But like a lot of niggas, like I said, the average New York rap fan especially ain't checking for the a bop beat and a fucking and some cool slang. They're not checking for that at all.
They all fuck with the baby though. They all fuck with the South niggas though.
The baby raps, the baby be spitting though.
No, but I'm saying.
But the South, but the South is a lot of slang and shit too.
The baby
New York just finally got their sound back. They finally got a unique sound.
Starting to get our sound back.
Let's think about it though, bro. Let's think about it.
Which sound we got back?
I'm
drill
New York
drill.
No, New York drill.
I wasn't talking about that. Sorry, I didn't know we was talking about that. My bad.
That's not getting a New York sound back.
Yeah.
Listen.
I wasn't talking about that.
I know there's a lot of trash out there. I know a lot of it sound the same, but there's a couple niggas.
There's a couple.
No, I'm not saying I don't listen to it. I do like a lot of it. I'm not gonna front. But what I'm saying though, to claim that as a New York sound.
New York sound, yeah.
It is a New York sound.
Yeah, bro. It's not the same as Chicago drill.
Nigga,
does it have drill attached to it?
Yo, bro, I'm gonna be honest. Go to a show. Go to a local show in New York.
But it doesn't matter. If it's called sexy drill. If it's called New York drill,
I agree.
It's a what's the word I'm looking for?
You're taking something. It's a that's true.
It didn't.
That's
drill is a type of rapping.
That's cool.
It's a little flow.
That's
it's on the tree of something else. It's not a New York sound.
At the end of the day, it's not a New York sound because drill music, whatever you want to say, Cincinnati drill, New York drill, it's drill music. And where did that start? Chicago. And
not necessarily.
It did though.
Not necessarily.
We've had these debates before.
It's not necessarily.
I believe drill started in down south.
Because it's
like Waka Flocka and shit.
Who made
that's trap?
And
that's trap.
Yeah, okay. Waka Flocka's trap.
That's trap.
Yeah, but that sound these niggas, Chief Keef and them were rapping over trap beats.
No, nigga.
Okay, but even if that was the case, who made drill music popping? It was honestly him.
So true.
But drill, no. But
drill was a subject matter.
You gotta think about who popularized it and why.
It doesn't matter if it was or not.
It's called drill.
It's all hip hop.
You wanna know why it's called?
I know. I feel you. That's true. That's true.
It's the type of hip hop it is, right?
Yeah.
So drill is because niggas would literally get on wax rapping about shit they was doing in the street.
Right?
Like trap music.
Yeah.
Jeezy and all them niggas.
Yeah, it was the same. Yes.
They were rapping about the trap.
Yes.
These niggas came out and rapped about getting people missing.
Bro, them Chicago.
Nobody was doing that until Chicago.
Bro, I'm telling you right now, even if it started anywhere else, Chicago made that shit hot in the story.
They popularized it.
They've been doing that in West Coast rap. West Coast rap is real drilly. All right, listen. So
things that they talk about.
Well, it's the beats too, because there's drill beats. So it's the beats too.
What we know of.
What I've seen as a definition of drill is the flow. Like they literally drilling the way they putting out the words. They drilling. Know what I mean? It's just like
okay, I can understand that. Okay.
Know what I mean? It's not really the topic. I don't think.
That's what they were describing it as, though. If you look up anything on drill music, that's what they say.
No, I mean, they was spinning on people.
Yeah, they talk about spinning the block.
Dissing blocks, dissing ops.
If it's on the topic of that, bro,
that's what rap music. That's what rap.
West Coast,
but rap music is rap music. Period. Low key is that too, though.
Spinning the block originates West Coast.
Spinning the block originates rap music. That's how in a way.
No. The original rap music is conscious rap.
Okay,
this is true.
Okay,
this is true.
But
I give you that.
We allow.
I mean, that shit wasn't that conscious.
It was very conscious.
My boy, what are you talking about?
No, it was, but
some of it.
It was, but it was.
It graduated
My
to
nigga,
be
Grandmaster Flash, listen to White Lines.
Yeah,
what are we talking about right now? We not gonna do this. We not gonna do this.
It was a bad take, but at the same time,
we not gonna do that.
At the same time, if we.
Yo, bro.
Niggas all say what?
Yo, bro.
Nah, so we let certain group of people alienate our culture all the time. Look
True.
at them alienating
True,
woke.
true.
But we're not gonna talk about that right now. But they alienated rap. See, conscious rap is the original rap, which is weird because I'm like, why is it a subgenre when it is rap? Gangster rap came in the 90s. Rap been out since
that's true.
The 70s.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
So
That's
what
very true.
happened
That's
them
very
20
true.
years before gangster rap happened in the mid 90s, and it's not
I'm about
like
to say
it
not
was
even the early 90s, either the mid
popularized.
90s.
The ones who love
It
violence.
was pushed.
The ones who love violence.
Because
pushed it.
I remember documentaries on Tribe, right?
Mm-hmm.
They fighting to survive in the rap game.
Yeah.
Even though they well regarded by everybody who listened to
It wasn't
hip-hop.
like that at first, but once it hit literally the mid 90s, that's when
Yeah.
that shit started happening. Because they
Yeah.
had been out before that happened.
Yeah.
They had been out.
Remember, Pac, he was not a gangster rapper until the
Not
label
at all.
pushed him to
Yeah.
be.
Yeah, facts.
This
That's
is
a
true.
fact. That's
And the
a fact.
same thing with Big. Big was not a gangster rapper. He was sexy drill artist.
He was a smooth nigga.
Mhm.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's true.
Until the label.
He changed Lil Kim's
You know what I mean?
whole flow and everything. Because Lil Kim was the same shit. Lil Kim came into the game gangster rapping, and Biggie said, "Nah, we not having that. We not having that. You gotta,
You know what
nah."
I mean? Like, you know what I mean? The violence ain't us. We not celebrating the violence. I mean, listen. The same way, I forgot who put it on a track. Yo, bro, it's like you watching an action movie. You listening to an action song.
Yeah. I feel
That's
you. I
what's
feel
exciting
you. I
about
feel
it.
you. Yeah, I feel you. That's a
I
good way
agree
to
with
put
that.
it. That's a good way to put
over there
it.
celebrating killing other black people. Nah, bro, we over here like, oh,
And not for
snap,
nothing.
it's
I'm
Most
watching.
of the
I'm
things
watching.
that-
I'm watching a movie.
And another thing is another thing is that majority of the people that subscribe to the music
that pay
aren't
for
even
it.
living that life.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So that's like the
Look
way
at
that
the
you said it
majority of
was.
people who are paying for it.
yeah.
Not even us.
Not even us. Yeah, that's a
'Cause we
fact.
listen
But
to
like how you
music
said
at
it
the-
was like
Mhm.
listening to an action movie, this, that, and the third. They're literally trying to put themselves in the mindset of
Mhm.
whoever's
Mhm.
speaking on,
Yeah.
on the mic.
Somebody said it the other day. Rap game got fucked up when people, you know what I mean, they shame the people for rapping about stuff they not doing, and now people are doing the stuff just so they can rap.
Just so they can rap.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Or
That's
not doing it, then rapping, then doing it.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
the worst.
Okay.
Yes, sir. That's
That was
like
that's a
6ix9ine.
good.
That's
That
the
was a
worst
good
one,
one. Yeah,
bro.
that was the good one. That's crazy.
That's the
I'm not
worst
gonna
one.
lie.
That's because
so-
that's wild. Yeah, that's wild.
I will say when I spoke to Ebro, one thing I will say he did say when I talked about like the money and rap thing, like the pay, how shit's paid to play and everything like
Yeah.
that. He said like that shit started to come around that Diddy era, that like, you know,
Mm-hmm.
when like, you know, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I feel like now like artists ain't touching money like niggas was touching.
They
Like,
not.
the numbers aren't the same as the numbers now, but like back then these niggas was really living lavish, bro.
Oh
Like, living lavish.
However-
yeah.
They wasn't really touching money. They was looking like money
Mm,
because TLC.
true. You're not wrong. You're not
You know
wrong.
what I mean?
TLC didn't see shit.
They definitely did.
Yo, and that's why a lot of them got pushed to do the gangster rap because
There was more money for the
exactly,
niggas that wasn't
exactly.
fact.
that wasn't doing this.
I remember damn near
Yo.
politicians was pushing NWA. That's a fact.
Yo, mad at these rappers was really broken famous. Like,
Yo,
bro.
and that's what goes to add on to your other point. He's like, a lot of these niggas ain't doing the shit that they rapping about, and they used to get clown for it. The rapper used to be the clown.
Yeah,
The street nigga was the street nigga. He ain't want to be known.
Yeah,
He ain't want to rap.
facts.
They want to be in front of cameras. They want to
Facts.
do nothing. They
Yup.
was just a street nigga.
Yup.
Mhm,
Then when the rap niggas started getting money and looking like money,
mhm.
then all of a sudden the street niggas wanted to be the rap niggas.
But
Sorta
it's-
looking
it's
like-
niggas
sorta looking
growing
like the
up
street nigga
trying
too.
To be rich, so niggas want to be street niggas, not to
Word.
survive the fucking hood. Niggas was trying to be street niggas to stunt.
Word.
Listen, man,
That's a
that-
fact.
We fucking up the next generation. That's really what it is.
that's a fact.
Niggas
Shit.
coming up shit fucked up.
Facts. But yeah, man, I appreciate those last words, man. Those was some powerful shit, man.
Dope ass.
Listen, respect
Sure.
Kung Fu Kenny, bro. Come on,
Respect.
not the
Kung
good
Fu
kid in
Ken.
the Mad City.
Listen, I respect
Word.
Like, damn. Like,
That's a fact.
like,
Nice little double entendre to end it, man.
Yeah.
But listen, I'm your boy BT. We got Magic. We
Yeah,
got
yeah,
that
yeah.
boy Danae. We got Ken Dog in the building.
Like, comment, subscribe,
comment.
all that
You know,
good shit,
LBT,
man.
no Q, holla at me.
Oh Lord Jesus.
Leviticus
listen, we out of this. We off this
20 verse
bitch.
13.